4th of July from Panama. We're at Austin Mama's.
This weekend, I attended 3 completely different events. At first, they didn't seem connected at all, but by the end of the weekend, I realized they were all telling the same story about life in Panama. It's not just about the country you choose, it's about the community you build and the people you celebrate it with. And that realization felt even more meaningful because the next day marked 5 years since I became a permanent resident of Panama. Let me show you what I experienced. Hello, my name is Aisha. I travel the world with cerebral palsy, sharing the real side of expat life, honest travel tips, and my journey towards multiple citizenships. At 46, I left my career as a utility director and moved to Panama. 31 countries and counting, I'm proving life abroad has no limits. So, hola mi gente. I am off to the Brookses' Panniversary celebration. They've lived here for 3 years and they are holding their celebration during their first Saturday gospel brunch. So let's check it out. Buenas, how are you? Hello. Shall we get something? What do we get? What do we get?
Yes.
Can I take more than one? Can I take just one? How are you?
My mom, Aisha.
Hi, Mom.
Hi. It's
Nice
Aisha.
to meet you.
Aisha. She's got a YouTube channel too. So you probably have seen her.
Hello, how are you?
For what you do.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much. Are you going to have a meal? Make sure
Yes.
you get a menu.
Okay.
You get a menu.
Okay.
What you're going to do is just put your name here and then select whatever item on here. And when
Okay.
you're done, just let your waitress know and she'll come and pick up your order. It makes it go a lot smoother.
Thank
for us.
you.
You're welcome.
And it's still this.
Yeah.
And a pen.
Pen.
Let me get Glenn. Let me get Glenn. It's his Panniversary. It's his Panniversary. Attending some of these events felt like you're walking into Cheers, and people say Norm. It can feel like a reunion. You see new and old faces, and people who you genuinely like, but haven't seen for a long time because, well, we're all off doing our own thing. Let me get you on camera. Let me get you all on camera. How are you? Hello. It's her Panniversary. Panniversary. They're hiding them. They're hiding the raffles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. She's hiding them. National state. You're good. Easier. Hello.
Welcome to First Saturday! 3 years ago, Sheree and I moved to Panama, and it has been an exciting journey. This was not on our bucket list. This was not something that we prayed for. We did not manifest this. We did not come to save the locals. We came here seeking peace, but what we found was purpose. And I know that many of you guys are on a journey that we call living liberated. And we believe that living liberated has less to do with a place and more to do with a space. It's your mindset. You can come to a place that's beautiful like Panama and still be locked up in your mind.
Make sure everybody gets it. Everybody has to see it before we go around. 1, 0, 0. We have 1, 0, 7.
So please understand, when you order pancakes in Panama, they may not be what you're used to. They're often thick and most likely will turn into 2 meals for you. I took half of this home with me.
Okay, here we go. One more. 1, 8.
No.
Happy 4th of July from Panama. We're at Austin Mama's in the Corozal area. Used to be part of the Canal Zone. And we've got all the American Society members coming here to celebrate the 250th of the USA.
It was my first time at Austin Mama's and I had no idea what to expect. But as soon as I walked up, the mood was set. It felt like a motorcycle and car show. Okay, there are a lot more people here, and I can't tell if they're here to watch the World Cup match, the American Society of Panama celebration, or are just here for a good time, but this place is packed. Yay, I see one of my friends, and I think I've spotted another one. So for the last event for today, we are here in Hotel Torres de Alba for the Black Expats in Panama's 50th tour celebration. 50 tours. That's amazing. I remember when she started, so I'm curious to see what this celebration is going to be like. Let's check it out. They made signs for each tour so that you could take a photo with your tour group or to show which tour you were on.
Maybe I can find a space that will appreciate what I'm bringing to the table. You know, maybe I can find a space somewhere in this big old world where I don't have to be looking over my shoulder.
They had various examples of traditional dance here in Panama, from the Darien all the way to the Calypso influence from the Caribbean. This day was filled with various celebrations. It started off with Glenn and Cherie's Panniversary and showing what intentional community building can look like here. The second event with the American Society of Panama's 4th of July barbecue gave a glimpse into what maintaining traditions look like while living abroad. And my last event for the day with Black Expats in Panama highlighted the importance of finding people who can understand your experience. People often ask me if it's hard to make friends or build community after moving abroad. The truth is, it doesn't happen overnight. It happens with one conversation, one invitation, and one event at a time. Looking back on this weekend, I realized these weren't just 3 separate events. They were 3 reminders that building life abroad isn't only about finding the right country, it's about finding your people. Because after 5 years, I don't just feel like I live here, I feel like I belong. Oh, let me do that over. Okay, take two. Three, and they're holding it at their normal. Take two. Otra vez. I want to give a special shout out to the channel members for your continued support. It means more than you know. Gracias. I also want to give a shout out to those who have donated via Buy Me a Coffee, aka a Mojito, along with everyone who has given super thanks, super chats, commented, shared, liked, and given video hypes. If you enjoy this type of content, watch this one up next. And remember, the world is yours. You just have to find your place in it.